Yo guys, what is going up? Zidane here. Today I'm going to show you guys how anybody watching this video can make 10k with a creator just like that. The solution I'm going to give you is incredibly practical. It's no magic secret, and after I've shown it you, you're just going to think, wow, I am stupid. And yeah, you're right. Because right now, this is what's going on. That is you and that is life. And right now, life is kicking your ass. The reason being is because you're not making use of what you've got in front of you. I had people DM me from my previous YouTube video where I spoke about us making 4K with our creator in just 3 days. And I had a couple of people messaging me like, oh, how can I do what you do? Can you give me any sort of guidance and help? So this is basically just going to answer this question, and it's exactly what I told another guy to do in the DMs. I might throw up the screenshot of the DMs on Instagram. This is by no means saying that you shouldn't do outreach. The best way you're gonna actually get your dream creator is by doing outreach. But this is just one other cheeky little way that you can just be different from the crowd and utilize what you've already got in a low friction way. So how to make 10k with any creator? The first thing I want you to do is you're going to go through your entire follower list. You're gonna make a document or an Excel sheet, whatever you wanna call it, and you're gonna make a network map of every single one of your followers who make money online, do some sort of coaching. Nowadays, the average person has 1, 2, maybe 3,000 followers without even being an influencer. Without just by being a normal average person with a regular 9 to 5, they have a couple thousand followers. At least one of those people, most likely 5 to 10 of those people do something. Usually, the amount of people that I know that are fucking fitness influencers that I went to school with or fitness personal trainers, it's just through the roof. Like, genuinely, I know about 10 to 15 people and I've got about 300 followers. That's it. Now, once you've listed all the ones who, you've made that list, and you've got all the ones down who are your potential niche, you're gonna DM them all and just have a conversation. You're not gonna send one of these bot outreach scripts like, hey bro, I've got something really cool. Have you ever thought about monetizing? No, none of that bullshit. This person, because he follows you, he should at least know you. So bridge the gap, use your own brain, don't be a bot and think, how do I know this person and how can I strike up a conversation? It could just be as simple as you swiping up on their story and saying, bro, that's such a nice sunset. How's it been, man? We've not caught up in ages. You're just going to have a conversation, and you should be having conversations with the people that you're friends with anyway. So, start talking. After that, right, you're potentially going to close them on you being their appointment setter / doing outbound for them. And this should be super, super, super easy. Like I said, guys, you're just having a conversation with these guys. I know that if I went to the people in my network and said, hey, completely free of charge, I'm not gonna make you pay anything. All I want to do is close a bunch of leads for you using the audience that you've already built up. It's no risk for you, and there's gonna be no payment up front. That's it. What do you say? Most people, just because you actually know them, are gonna be very receptive to that. Now, once you've actually got them to agree to that, it's just a case of manual labor. That is it. If you are working with a creator who's got, let's say, 3, 4, 5,000 followers, there's going to be at least 10 people who would be willing to buy their program, their mentorship, that have not yet closed or have not yet been in contact. Whether that's because they've only just followed, they've only just been engaging with the brand, or maybe they're not the type of person who's going to outreach. You have to contact them. So you're going to do outreach, get ready, to every single one of their followers. Every single one. Gasp, I know, hard work. Really? You thought it'd be some magic pill for how you can make 10k so quickly? Not only every single one of his followers, all the people who like and comment, and all the new followers and old followers. You're gonna message every single one of them. Now, the key thing here is do not copy and paste the message to everyone. 1, because you're gonna get the creator banned. And 2, because you're not a fucking bot and that's not how you close people. If you just have a look on their profile, use their bio, use something they post about, and you're gonna be able to come up with a creative outreach message. And you've got to think, they're already following you, so it's not typical outbound. They're gonna be very excited that their fucking favorite creator has just messaged them. So for example, yo Steve, thanks for the comment, thanks for the follow, thanks for the like, or yo Steve, seen you've been following me for ages. Love your prom outfit from 2 weeks ago. How's training going if it's a gym client? How's trading going if it's a Forex client? It's so fucking simple. So you're gonna do that to every single one of his followers. And again, you can spread this out over a week, whatever you want. And you're basically just going to have conversations with these people and close the deals. Now, How do you do that? Again, this isn't an appointment setting video, I'm more just sharing strategy with you, but you essentially just need to find out why they follow the creator, what they like about the creator, what are their goals that they're hoping to achieve, why those goals are important to them, and then once you've done that, you've got all of the leverage and the ammo that you need. You know their problems, you know everything about these people to then close them on a deal, or at least book them in for a call so that creator can close them on a deal. And then once you've done that, you can't tell me that if you've done that to all of his 5 or 10,000 followers, you won't have at least closed 5 to 10 people. And again, if their package is what, a K, for example, 500 bucks even, you've at least created them anywhere from 2.5 to 10K in just a couple of days worth of time. And it really is that simple. And again, you can only really do this like once. You know, you can't message every single one of your followers every month, for example. It's just too much. But 99% of people haven't done this. One, because the creator is too busy, and two, because if they do have a current sales team in place, they're just too fucking lazy. Like these setters and closers, they just want to work, 3 to 4 hours a day. Say they've worked 8 hours, it's like doing what? And then just go home and collect their paycheck, which is fair enough. Can't blame you. It is what it is. But if you are actually willing to go in there and get in the trenches and message all of these people, there's no way you won't see a result from it. Once you've done this, the creator is going to be so gassed, like they're going to be so happy and excited that you've actually gone and done all this. You're going to have so much proof of like, hey, look how much work I actually did. He's going to see hundreds, thousands of DMs over the past week from you, from what you've been sending from his account. Now from here, there's 2 things you need to do. At the very minimum, you need to get a testimonial of him just saying, hey, he worked with me for X amount of time, we made X amount of cash, and it was amazing. You don't even have to go too deep into the system of what you did, because you just being able to say I made a creator X amount of cash in X amount of days is enough social proof on its own. Then the next thing you can do is you can actually upsell that person. So essentially what you've kind of done for them is implement some sort of outbound system. Now, as we've spoke about, this isn't like an outbound system that's too reusable. Yeah, sure, you can message all the people who follow and comment and like from that day, and keep doing that, but that's not going to be too many people, right? And it's not a scalable solution. So from there, you can upsell them onto something, whether that be you redesign their landing page, or a little bit more advanced, but you run paid ads for them, or you, I don't know, offer to set up a community for them, or you actually decide to become their full-time setter and closer. There's going to be a way that you can upsell them, and you basically find that by looking at what is the next gap in their funnel. You've got to think, you doing the outbound setting, that strategy is like level 0. Like that's the most basic thing you could do. So what's going to be the next thing up from there? Is it going to be their landing page? Is it going to be, I don't know, maybe you know how to do editing, so you're going to edit their content, or you're going to hire an editor and leverage other people, for example. But again, the goal is that you've done one thing for them and you've got your foot in the door, and you're just slowly going to build the ladder by providing value, making them cash. And then before you know it, you are going to be doing absolutely everything for them. You're going to have a decent revenue split, and you're going to have a full-time creator, or at the very least, you're going to now have a testimonial that you're going to be able to leverage and do outreach with. And guys, with how social media works today, most of you watching this video are at least going to have a couple hundred, probably 1,000 followers. You're going to be able to create a list of creators who make money online, and you're going to be able to serve them a simple solution like this. And this is not a replacement way of me being like, hey, this is how you sign clients as a growth operator. I'm just trying to give you guys another creative solution, because everyone makes the same videos about growth operating, doing the same sort of thing. I've never really seen anyone do something like this. And again, it's what I actually did to work with my first couple of people ever, and it's how I got my start. So I just thought I'd share it. And this is how you're going to stop life from kicking your ass. So guys, I hope you found this quick little video of value. Zidane over and out. Drop me a message on Instagram if any of you do want help with this, or you just want help in general. Make sure you follow. I don't reply to people that don't follow me, so peace out.